Alright everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. Nothing much has changed. I just got another chicken. Cooped up and I bred some more and holy god, look at all these chickens. I mean, I just made some ramen because I was complaining at the end of the last episode that I wanted some ramen. So I went and made me some ramen and I ate it and it was fantastic. And let me tell you, whenever I make ramen, I don't make ramen. I make like some type of anime supreme ramen. Look, I took chicken, and then I mixed it with Alfredo sauce, parsley, chive, oregano. Excuse me, I fried up an egg, put that in it. Then I put some garlic oil in it. Like I get some garlic oil out from a local Asian restaurant. And it tastes really good, and I love the garlic oil. And I usually go up to that market because it's just slightly north of me in another town, and I try to go up there probably about twice a year just to get that oil. But to get other authentic Japanese cuisine flavored foods, like there's this little place in my town where they sell ramen, but they only sell like strawberry, grape, and original. Well, up in Ann Arbor, which is north of me, they sell like melon flavored and different flavors that you wouldn't expect to see in a small town. So yeah, it's about a 40-minute drive, but it's worth it. So we're just getting some seeds for all the chickens. All our chicken that we're gonna slaughter eventually. We also need the seeds to grow wheat. We're gonna need wheat to make bread. As you can tell, we got a lot of freaking chicken. We got the drumsticks, we got the wings, we got the breasts. If we go here in the center, we see all the babies. So I think after this, we're gonna actually be done feeding the babies. And after we're done feeding the babies, we'll slaughter them all, cook them all, and then we'll be on our merry way. I didn't make a base or anything because, like, they're still producing eggs, which, by the way, we only have like 9 eggs in the second stack. It's 16, so we got like another stack and a half to go for the eggs to be complete. Which, by the way, I felt like if they, when they added a really nice touch to the game, they could have made some type of, like, yolk for the eggs. The ones that don't have chicks in them. That would have been a really nice touch, so. But, it's not my game. I highly doubt that'll come in within the next update, which I haven't even updated this game. Because, I just don't want to, because I feel like the more that they add on to it, the less fun it is. If that makes sense. I mean, I was okay with the Animal Crossing New Leaf update. I thought that was pretty cool, but I don't have amiibos or anything like that. I don't find it any use in collecting them because I don't use them. I don't have Smash Brothers, so I know, I don't have Smash Brothers, so I know. I'm bad. I just find no point in that because I have the original games and it changes the characteristics of the people in the game because, like, if you're fighting, like, the whole Lucina Marth debate, for example. A lot of people did not like Lucina being in the game because she fights like Marth. Debunked, yes, she does. The thing is, like, I felt like they were trying to appeal to their female audience. That's why they added like Lucina and female Wii U trainer and all that into the game. Cause back in the early 2000s, when Pokemon was still developing, when Generation 2 was still going on, they didn't have a huge female audience because there were no female trainers. The only female that was in Pokemon was female Nidoran. So they decided, hey, why don't we go a step beyond, and then Crystal introduced a female player. And it became a huge hit. I think it became a huge hit for female players everywhere because then they have a female trainer. Because one time I was playing Pokemon Silver and I named my character Serenity, like after Serenity Wheeler in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was into both of those animes really heavy at that time. So, in doing so, I found out that my character, that the player was actually a boy. It's all like, it very upset me, but the thing is, I didn't even know Crystal existed. Well, I knew it existed, but my cousin had the only copy on me, my brother, and him. It was a spoiled, rotten little piece of work. And so, he got Crystal, and when he said that there was a female trainer, I'm like, no, there isn't. I didn't really believe him. And then Generation 3 came out, and when Generation 3 came out and they saw that they had a female trainer, I'm like, oh yeah, finally! So I stopped at nothing to save up all my money for Pokemon Ruby. Because what ended up happening was, my brother and I, well, my cousin had red and blue. Like, it was a franchise I didn't even know about. Because he had a Game Boy, and we didn't. Or correction, he had a Game Boy Color, and we didn't. Then Christmas came, and I got Pokemon Silver from my father before he screwed me over. And so I thought, oh man, this is so cool. And then Pokemon Yellow, my brother and I both got Pokemon Yellow. And we thought it was cool knowing that we could play like in the anime. So we basically named our characters Ash, and I got all the way till, I got stumped actually in Viridian. No, not Viridian. Yeah, I got my 4th badge. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know I had to go back to Lavender Town to get the Pokeflute and all that. So I basically was stuck there. I had like a level 40-something Pikachu. And we got gold. Afterwards. After we got gold, we ended up moving up. I ended up moving up to Generation 3. And then moving up to Generation 3, I was able to play as a female character that I was so excited about. Ooh. And after that, wait, what's happening? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it is recording. I wasn't sure if it was recording or not. Wow. Well, I didn't see my little recording thing on my YouTube channel. That's why I was like, wait, what? So, in doing such a thing, I basically beat... Ruby was the first Pokemon game I beat storyline-wise. When I say that, I mean I beat the Elite Four. I beat 4 of the 5 contests. I kept losing at one of them. I can't remember which one off the top of my head, but I kept losing. And it made me so frustrated I gave up. And then I got Emerald. Then I had Pearl. Skipped Generation 5 because I thought that, I didn't really like the designs of much of the Pokemon that you can encounter in the wild. The only Pokemon design I really liked was Snivy. So, that happened. Got to Generation 6, I really loved Finnegan. By this time I had a boyfriend. And then he gave me a Japanese Finnegan. And in doing so, I got a Delphox and a Chestnut. I started with Chespin in my Y version, and then the Oros came out, and I'm like, yes, I could finally relive contests. Because I owned it at the contest, but I was really disappointed when they took out combo appeals. Because one of my Pokemon in the originals was a Walrein with a Surf Dive combo, Max Beauty, and I loved that Walrein so much. Yeah, because the only contest was, like, my Walrein won the beauty contest, my Cannon won tough, my Gardevoir won smart, my Delcatty won cute, and I forgot which Pokemon I had for cool, but it just never won. That disappointed me. And it had its coolness maxed out. It's the Pokeblocks. But no matter what I did, I would always lose. And then I really took on most of the Battle Frontier. And, oh, guess what? The internal battery ran dry, please. The game can still be played, but clock-based events will no longer occur. Yeah, that happened. Yes, we're starting to get feathers now. What was the chickens that I bred that are giving me feathers? I doubt it, because I only got like, what, 6? And I didn't know I bred way more chickens than that. And why not? Bye. I was like, hey, I'm killing the chicks! Yeah, I know I'm killing the chicks. You gotta keep going. I want to establish my base in this episode. And the thing is, we're not going to be able to establish our base if we just stand around. So we're going to be like Montiel and keep moving forward. The first thing I really want to do is actually find a place to call home. And then I want to find a village. After I find a village, then we can then we're good on a lot of things. But after we find a village, I want to harvest, I want to steal their stuff, like their potatoes, their carrots, their beets, stuff I don't, well, I like carrots and potatoes, I just don't like beets. Beets are gross. So you never know when the village will spawn either. And I got villages activated, which you saw in the first episode. Where they are, I don't know. Sometimes it takes me hours to find a village. Looks like we're coming up on a canyon. Canyon. Okay, let's talk. Jesus. My allergies make me talk weird. I'm sorry if I talk weird because of my allergies, but it's who I am. I can't help it. And there's also the place that we gotta establish our base of operations. If we find them, I've decided that once we find a village, we will go slightly outside of it, like 80 or so paces. Then I will build a fence around the village. Stop mobsters from coming in, or try to stop mobsters from coming in. Because you can get trades. And trades, you can get really cool items. So that's a thing. It's on the savanna biome, by the way. Of course, the more I stay near the water, the greater chance I have of finding one of those underwater temples with those creepy guardians. Those things scare the crap out of me. One time I saw the lights, I'm like, oh, that's pretty, and I got a little bit curious, and the next thing I know, I'm getting attacked by this swarming, like, confused ray type of thing, I guess I could describe it as. So like how when you play Pokemon, you see a confused ray and everything, it's all those spirals. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I noticed that I was mining slower after I got to the mainland. I noticed that I was cursed or something. To be honest, there's just 2 mobsters. I am 3 mobsters I'm completely terrified of. 1, guardians. 2, witches. 3, skeleton horses. You heard me right. Skeleton horses. You know, now that I think about it, we should have had some seeds, so when I began my whole thing with my when I began my whole thing, my whole home thing, I should have. Wow, I can't find my words. You know what I mean, right? Looks like we're heading like east, southwest or something. Either way, we got camp for the night. Where's my audio? I just realized that my audio is missing. Let's just pop our bed like right here in options. Let's change the difficulty to easy too. I just realized that, like, I really can't play it on normal. You know, I should also craft some sword or something. Huh. Are you back to where we started? There we go. Yeah, we're back to where we started originally. I mean, it looks like it is. Cause then we spawn like up there somewhere. Yeah, because there's lilac here. Yeah, I remember that chicken. Right over here. Where'd you go? The one by one mobsters. Oh, fodder mods and mobsters. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'll slaughter him. Oh, it's kind of dark. There he is. Ah! Well, that's embarrassing a little bit. No, we went back to the beginning. I like that song, but no. You know what song I'm talking about? It was from the Anastasia soundtrack. So yeah, now I'm gonna keep my eyes open for little blue lights in the ocean. Because if I see little blue lights, I'm going the other way. Like, nope. Nope. I mean, it was cool seeing other biomes and getting all those chicken eggs, but still. Excuse me. Okay, so here's my poll. What do you like in your ramen noodles? For me, it depends on the flavor. The ramen noodles I just made were chicken flavored. And I put in Alfredo sauce, a little bit of butter, an egg, and some herbs, like I put in parsley, chive, and oregano. And my God, it was fantastic. I love it. I like ramen and rice a lot because they are very experimental. So I posted the recipe on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and I tagged my friend Olivia in it because she loves to cook. So hopefully she tries it out, and hopefully she and her fiance like it. Because let me tell you, the Alfredo sauce gives it a unique flavor. Like, it's a flavor that you probably won't ever expect. But it's so worth it. I know ramen's bad for you, but when you're a college student, you basically take whatever you can get. Like, seriously, I can make a pizza last 3 days because I'm not a big pizza eater. I eat probably like a slice and a half, or 2 slices at a time. I one time met a kid who could eat basically almost 2 whole pizzas. And I can only imagine what it's going to be like when I move in with my girlfriend and everything, because... Oh, that's why I'm not hearing anything. It's because I have my headphones in. Duh. Wow, Kayla, wow. But yeah, we're not seeing anything here. Oh, jeez, there's one of those guardians. Oh, Jesus! I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I'm inflicted with mind fatigue. I gotta reroute. We've got to reroute. I knew that was going to freaking happen. I knew. Yeah, I didn't know we were that close. Wow. You could basically see it. We're on a small island, so I knew we were gonna run it. I just had a feeling we were gonna run into one of those things. I want to keep going that way. God. That's the thing. I guess what we can do is go to that island over there and keep heading that way and get past those guardians. God. How did I see that coming? Man, I'm really glad I didn't have my webcam on right there, because if I would, you guys should have seen me jump. If I was on, like, peaceful mode and all those guardians were gone, yeah, I'd go explore it, but I'm not. And I am not going back that direction for a while. Still got like 2.5 minutes without mining fatigue. Speaking of which, how am I doing? Live stream offline. Let's refresh my page. And log out of Facebook again. I just checked Facebook just to see if anybody was online, basically. And okay, stream health is going pretty good. But yeah, apparently my notice got deleted on my thing. If you're tuning in and you're watching live on YouTube, keep everything like PG-13, please. Still fatigued. Where's my belt? I mean, this looks like a quaint little place. I really want this mining fatigue to be over because I want to go get that iron. Yeah, like how slow that is. Got like 1:20 left. They'll always give. Well, so far I've been lucky, and the only thing I've been inflicted with from them was mining fatigue. Those things are nasty. You do not want to come in contact with them. Well, there's my scare for today. Wow. Less than 30 seconds. But yeah, this would not be a bad place to set up base. Like, I got a small mine started right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Might as well get the coal too. The thing is with coal, it's that you can get like a big mass of coal. Like I've sometimes had coal masses probably about 40 at one time. But of course that's in the mountain biomes too. I just don't know what to think. I kept saying I was gonna run into one of those things. And sure enough, I did. Sometimes it's just better to keep your big mouth shut sometimes. Because look what happened to me. No, like, if I had my webcam on and you guys would have seen me jump, you would have started laughing. Like, so much. But be aware that I probably will end live streaming for a little bit when my girlfriend calls, because I like to talk to her a lot. And I'm actually pretty freezing so much. I might start changing around what I'm doing because my legs are cold and they are getting stiff. Because I don't sit at a computer desk. I don't have a computer desk, sadly. I sit at on my bed with like one of those little dining tables I have, because I had one thing when I was in college. Well, no, I'm still in college. I'm actually one class away from graduation. So yay me. Oh, excuse me. Now I'm apprehensive to go out to sea. Like, so apprehensive. I want to keep heading that way, but thanks to that underwater temple. I don't know how far those guardians can go, actually. So I just keep looking over that way because I'm scared. And what I like to do is I like to put my cursor slightly in the sky, because I don't know where I'm going. Look, like that, we found a biome. We found land. That doesn't mean it's a biome. Arm ourselves. You know, like, sometimes whenever you play Minecraft and, like, what just happened where I just found out that we went back to where I started, doesn't it make you think of, some things? Like, your world's probably not as big as what you think it is. I can definitely tell after that little scare I had, I'm definitely in another section of my world. And what I really want to do is carve out my home inside the wall of a mountain. Or something. But if we find a village first, then we're going to definitely prioritize the village because they have things that I might want. Like if I get like some rotting flesh from a zombie and there's a cleric that wants to trade me like gold ingots for it. Or, excuse me, something silly like that. Bars or something. I don't know. You know what I mean. Then I'm definitely going to want to take that opportunity. So far we haven't ran into a single village. We haven't ran into... Actually, the one thing I didn't want to run into, we ran into. Oh, why? Another thing I don't want to run into is wolves. There's a bunch of sheep around because wolves will attack the sheep, which means I will get free food. I mean, that may sound like a bad thing that I don't want them around, and more of like a good thing, but I just don't like... I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's because I missed out on the experience, I think. Okay. Through another body of water I go. Okay, those 3 blocks scared me. See, and that's how I knew that the temple... How I knew I was up on a temple, because I saw the fish, but I didn't see the temple itself. And then once I realized I was near a temple because of the guardians, I was like, oh god, why? Okay. Sorry, I'm being apprehensive. I'll forget about it here in a couple of days, and then... So I might stream... I got a bunch of games, actually, and... I'm really happy with that. Like, I might do Sundays and Mondays as Minecraft, and then... Thursdays and... Saturdays as another video game, and I might play random games in between the week. They got things like, not like, well, I got Animal Crossing, but, like, sort of like it, like, the relative to it. It's like, Hometown Story. But it's not like a hometown story. It's something like that. Like, I can't think of the name right now. And we're in a swamp. You might see Shrek. Swamp biomes are pretty interesting, I'll tell you that. And sometimes you might find a witch's hut. And yes, if you go into a witch's hut, 9 times out of 10, the witch is not there. But that's what actually inspired my house to be on the water sometimes, is seeing things like this. Like, take a pair of shears and just make like a, leaf roof or something. I don't know, I never really tried that before. We had a different concept, and that was my Steam. And just before you start asking me about my Steam name, please know I only add my friends on Steam. I don't add complete strangers. It's a personal thing, I'm sorry. Don't be mad because I have a personal thing with sharing my Steam with everybody. Or just my friends, because it's kind of self-explanatory. It's supposed to be for me and my friends, and they're acting game. You know, I have Terraria. I might stream some Terraria or something. Some Ruby Grim Eclipse. Of course, I'm not very good unless I have a full party. But it's a MMO, so we gotta get 2 or 3 of your friends to join. And then you gotta have, and then like there's Critical Community that I like to play. I'm sorry, I'm just exploring like all these little tidbits of land out of curiosity. I don't know what's here, I don't know what if there's a village here or what, so I like curiosity to get the best of me on some of these little areas. Bah! Okay, so here's something funny. I got this coworker. He and I usually find a meme of the day. Like, last week we were joking about... Well, he was sick. So, like, and the machine I was running, because I work in an automotive factory, the machine I was running, like, he came to check up and see how things were going. Of course, the parts I have, I was working with for the past month, were getting burns, and you're supposed to clean the mold out every hour. Well, no, not every hour, every 2 hours. Going to QC, and then, of course, with our process tech being sick, he came up and said, well, how are they doing? And they were like, well, we're starting to get burns again. And he's like, no, he kind of looked like the angry goat meme. You know, the angry goat meme? And he's a big John Cena fan, so, like, whenever he walked by, I would bleep the da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da thing that John Cena likes to play when he enters the wrestling arena. I mean, I'm not a big wrestling fan. I don't like wrestling, period, at all, but I know who John Cena is because of that meme. And then we would, like, make a fun, like, when he cleaned out the mold the next day. I hear a zombie. Ah. In here? More than likely in here. Yep, down there. But, like, the next day he was cleaning out the mold. It was like, I need one more FIFO dot. FIFO means first in, first out, by the way. So I take the FIFO dot, and it's blue because for the month of December. And so I put it on my nose. He started laughing and go, hey, brother, if you Blinky the Blue-Nosed Reindeer. And then we started making fun of the old Christmas classics. Like, Santa Claus is a stalker, and then, yes, a village! And then, the Miser Brothers are bipolar. Which the Miser Brothers basically killed me. I think we're gonna make our base near here. Like, up here. So that's awesome. That's awesome. We found one before nightfall on top of it. But it doesn't look like there's a blacksmith around. Sometimes you'll get blacksmiths in villages. And these blacksmiths, they, in their little huts, they have chests. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a blacksmith. Inside these little huts that they have, they have these chests that have items in it, items that you can use. Like, I found armor, I found diamonds in some. I think this will be good. Yeah, like, put my house probably over there in the distance. somewhere because like they have everything I need. This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Or I could take one of the buildings and build off of it. Something even more better. Or make a safe haven for the villagers. I think I'll put my house like right over there. This is incredible. Good way to end the day. In Minecraft, at least. Oh, and there's a spider! I love it when spiders spawn. So when spiders spawn, they can drop one of two things. Spider eyes? Or webs. And it looks like he didn't drop anything. But yeah, I could build like my house somewhere like around here. Like get the village close by. Like nestle myself somewhere. There's another spider. There's another spider. And there's another one over there. Why aren't you guys dropping any web? I need webbing. The only reason why I need webbing is so I can start making, like, fishing rods and stuff. I'm not that gutsy. Yes. I found it, I found it, I found it. We can fill this area in with all this dirt that we have. Oh, I guess we don't have that much dirt. Or we can eliminate all this dirt, but the thing is I know that there's probably cobblestone underneath like the third layer here. We have 1, 2 inventory items. Oh, that's open. Well, now we have 3. We're slowly chipping away at the food. We might eat these pork chops first. Because there's only like 2 of them. So yeah, we'll swap out the mutton for the pork chops. I think we're gonna build off of one of the houses. I just don't know which one yet either. Or we can just steal some food in the run. Down there's the target. Carrots, potatoes. I don't want stinking seeds. Even if I take like one thing of each. Okay, 5 carrots, 3 potatoes. I need some beets. Stop giving me the seeds, dang it. if I don't find beetroot. Looks like they don't grow beetroot here. Oh, I got what I needed. That's just so random. A little itty square of water. It's like this area would be nearly perfect. Except for that massive drop. I mean, I can even build a house like out here. Somehow lure the pigs and the sheep into like a bigger area. Like make my own little island. I mean, I got trees aplenty, it looks like. Monsters would have a difficult time getting to me. Oh, there's a wolf. Bark. Oh, there's more wolves right there. Or if they killed a bunch of sheep. Free mutton? Maybe. Because wolves normally go where sheep are. I don't know why they don't target anything else. I don't see any mutton or anything laying around. More wolves. The thing is, if you attack one wolf, the whole pack will go after you. So I advise you not to attack the wolves. There's a sheep. Excuse me. My eyes are starting to dry out too. I might go get my eye drops here soon. Oh my gosh, I realized that tomorrow's Monday. I don't want to go to work. I'd rather sit home and play video games. I'm really hoping I get sick. Whoa. Whoa. Ow. Oh, horses. Those skeleton horses I'm deathly afraid of. Because if you see any skeleton horses, it's freaking game over, man. It's game over. One time I was building a house in a cliff, and I saw one in the water. It's like, oh, I'd be able to get away from that. So I went to confront it, and sure enough, what happened well, I saw something white in the water. I'm like, is that one of those skeleton horses? So I got closer and closer, and sure enough, it was. And I'm like, oh god. I'm like, wait, it's in the water. It won't be able, if I'm in a boat, it won't be able to catch up to me. So stupid me decides to challenge it. Lightning strikes it. It multiplies. And then I take off on the boat. Wait for that patch. This patch right here to solidify, I guess. See, like, look at that. I can put a house, like, right there. I mean, look at all the trees that are abundantly around. It'd be perfect. Monsters couldn't get to me. I think that would suck as if I wanted to mine anywhere. If I wanted to mine anywhere, I would have to put like a 6x6 grid here somewhere of dirt or sand. That way I could get up and into the mine. I don't know, I'm still thinking about taking a nap. Because my girlfriend will be out of work here soon. She's a housekeeper at a hotel. Like I said in the previous live stream. So much chicken. Just want some KFC. No, not KFC. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's better. I had another place that has really good chicken. I hear lava. Well, there's lava, but it's too far down for me to hear it. I don't know, I might just nestle into one of these planes and then just go from there, I guess. I don't know what I want to do. I got food abundantly for a little while, it looks like. Is this what I think it is? Okay, nope, it's not a giant gorge. Please tell me I'm not the only one seeing that. I think we gotta go back to a gorge. There's an abandoned mine shaft. Oh, there's treasures down there. Gotta make some chests and stuff. We got exploring to do. Oh, this is exciting. 40, 32, 24. Got 7 chests. I know 3 of them can become bigger. Yeah, put some stuff away if we're gonna do this exploration. The acacia, the birch, the sugar canes, feathers, the dirt, the wood, the bone, the potatoes, carrots. Oh man, my back's starting to kill me again. Oh jeez. Creeper! That's a zombie dungeon. My heart's racing right now. I'm not gonna lie. I got an idea. My iron up there. Dang it. Sounds like the time's changing. Oh, that's a skeleton spawner. I'm scared. We should get back up to the surface. I mean, I wanted to explore a little bit, and that creeper's blocking my way. I'm gonna have to come back. Well, the time's not changing. It just sounded like the time was changing with the music. This is a little bit of a thrill I had. Oh my god, my back, my legs. I might wrap this up. Okay, if anything happens, I will definitely get back to streaming. And I'll see y'all next time. So, thanks for watching. See ya.